What's up, guys? Welcome back to Northgard. I know last week I said I was okay with kind of just conquesting my way through the entire map, but I actually did start recording that episode just before this, and it was getting just a little more boring, a little more tedious, because there wasn't anything we really had to work for. We had this army that we were just kind of like running around with our little death ball, crushing zones, stomping people. No one could really do anything. We were fine on wood, we were fine on food, so it was just a little, I don't know, I thought it was a little boring. So I figured we would go ahead and start up at least one more new game. For the time being, we're gonna be Garth. Is that? I mean, fair enough if that's like a traditional Norse type name. When I hear that name, I think of Garth Brooks, which I guess that's just a neutral statement. I'm not saying one way or the other. Whether that's good or bad, I'll leave that up to you guys. We're going to be Orange Garth. We're going to play on normal. We're going to play on another large map with 5 AI players again this time. We'll leave all of the victory conditions on. I think we're going to play a game as Fenrir, the Clan of the Wolf, because they're just, I don't know, I like my military. So killing wolves and brown bears provides meat. Military units eat 30% less food and provide happiness, so it's super great for expanding. And then we have at 200 fame, they gain 20% attack bonus when fighting outside of our territory. And then at 500 fame, our berserker can colonize cleared areas for free, which feels super, super fancy. I'm not sure if we can still get the gold thing where we kill stuff and get gold, but we will find out. By gold, I mean crowns. Let's go ahead and start the game. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited for Fenrir. I do want to try hard again. Maybe after this game, maybe we'll try one more on hard. And then that might wrap up the series for a little while, at least until more stuff gets updated. I definitely love this game, though. I wanted to click build a villager because it's like, well, that's just what you do in RTS games. You click your main structure and you build things. We will get our logging camp up. Will we? I mean, it looks like we have forest. That right there is a forest. That totally looks like a forest. So we're going to get our scout camp up right here. We're going to get a scout. We're going to check out that tile, and we're going to be good to go. We have no fish around us. I wonder if you can get food in your starting tile. I'd be interested to know that. I'm going to try to keep a better eye on the tiles around me this time. If you could be a scout, and then scout that area for me. Because I noticed last time the deer kind of migrated towards the edge, and you could just faintly see them. I'm not saying that's going to be the case every time, but I am going to try to keep a closer eye on it. Now, what else can we get? We are Clan of the Wolf, so we definitely need some military up. But we definitely need our log cutting up as well, because we need the wood to build the thing. So this is a forest as well as a stone mine. We're going to colonize this so fast. It's just going to be unbelievable. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, and there's lore here, too. Wow. Just all the wow. We're going to get our Stonecutters Lodge up right here without trying to crush too many of the trees. We'll get that going. If you could come build that, you are going to be our, I think I said stone cutter, our wood cutter rather. We're going to get our wood cutter up. We'll have some lore for later on. Let's check out our tech tree real quick. So our special Fenrir thingies are field rations. Reduce your military unit's food consumption by 70%. I wonder if that stacks additively, so our military will just consume no food. Would be pretty good. Pillage is 15 crowns for each enemy unit killed outside of your territory, so that's going to be the wolves and such. There's a farm right there that's super awesome. I feel like this is just the luckiest start in the entire world. But that includes things like wolves, so every enemy we kill, any enemy, even if they would have crowns on them or not. Clan members without a job, building with no workers. Alright, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Cartography. You explore areas controlled by another clan 200% faster, so that'll help us conquer people faster. And Conqueror, increase your military power against defensive towers by 200%. It makes decolonization twice as fast. We also have one more in the trading. People are sad because we don't have houses. That's okay. Improve your trading routes, crowns, income by 50% if you have a berserker. Let's go ahead and get a house going. We'll plop a house down right here in the woods, I think. We'll get a villager over here to build this house, then they can stay in the woods. We're going to have stone coming in super early, which is going to be fantastic. We're also going to have this area over here. So as soon as we build our first training camp up, which we will get done right over here, I think. I want it... Which way do I want it facing? I kind of want it like right here. We'll get that going. We will get a warrior, and we will have him go attack a wolf. And then we will get ourselves a farm and some more stone, which is just ridiculous. Oh, this is just the greatest start. We have a food tower right next to us, guys. I don't remember the last time this has happened to us. Alright, we can now continue growing, which is great. As soon as this gets done, we're going to get an extra point of happiness, which is going to be great. We have wood coming in, which is, again, great. Things are going pretty well. I like this mountain, too. If we could, like, tuck up against this mountain, that would be fantastic. That looks like iron right there. So as soon as this gets done, wolf dead, scout that. How's our scout doing? After that, I again wish I could shift-click things. What's up, buddy? Let's go take out this wolf over here. We should be able to beat him quite handily. Probably should have waited to get pillage, but I would have to get weaponsmith first. So we got 30 meat. Select your warrior and right click on the area. We already did that. I'm not sure what the meat does, if that just gives us extra food, like we get 30 food or something like that. I wasn't really paying attention, so I guess I'll be able to just watch the video and find out for myself. A healer's hut would be good. You guys know I like to put those in the woods. We can only hold one more structure over here, though. Maybe we should send one of you to come be a guy. Let's actually go ahead and colonize this area first. Maybe we'll put the healer's hut over here with a farm, so we can get the farm, a healer's hut, and a mine, and then break the mine, and then build a silo. We have a wolf coming in over here. I'm going to let the lumberjack tank it, because I don't want our warrior to die right away. So we're at 105 food. We're now at 135 food. Okay, so every animal we kill gives us however much meat. That's how much food we get. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a... Let's see, we don't need the farm right away. Let's get some more wood. We'll get some more wood. We're going to build our healer's hut over here for right now, I think. Now we'll build it right here. It killed the tree. I didn't want it to kill the tree. I guess I should, at least since I killed the tree, keep it there. So we'll get that going. We'll get a healer, that way they won't be super grumpy because we have wounded people. I know how to do the thing, man. I'm not going to have them fight 3 wolves. That's ridiculous. We've already done this. Go away. Can I make that go away? Let's see. Graphics, game, enable tips. Yeah. Alright. Scout. I didn't want you to scout this way. I wanted you to scout south. But I'm going to let you finish. Poly. Let's go. Another. Wow. Just wow. I feel like this is the luckiest start in the entire history of the game. We have 2 farms adjacent to us, in addition to a forest as well as double stone. Plus we have double rune stones. You be a healer, please. What are we going to get for our tech? Is I guess the first thing we should decide. Woodcutting would be good if we're going to be expanding aggressively. Weaponsmith would be good because we're going to be fighting aggressively. But thinking about it, we're going to need healers because of how much fighting we're going to be doing. So going for medicine would be great because they heal faster as well as gather food. So we might go for that. Let's see. Reduce the amount of food necessary to colonize would be really good. Getting this before we get the iron. Again, I don't know if this affects stone at all. That would be good. So we might go sharp axes, go a little more economy. Once we get a few more villagers, we will definitely go for these rune stones. I'm actually going to send one of you up here right now. Healer is busy recruiting. That is definitely iron. This guy needs to be 1. There we go. All right, we're good to go. So now we're going to get lore a little bit faster, but we will get this farm going now, which will hopefully put us in a non-food deficit. So we're going to go build that. Warrior is now nicely healed up. This is a huge... Oh my goodness. And this is ours. Like, no one can come claim this, period. So we just don't even have to worry about claiming that right now. We can wait until we get a nice big army. That feels pretty good. I'm going to leave him over here just because the wolves attacked up here already, so those guys might send one in. This area over here we will definitely claim, and we need to build another house once we get enough wood. So a little bit more wood. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more wood production. I don't even know what kind of victory I want to go for now. We're just so lucky at the moment with all this stuff we have. We do have 2 woodcutters. We can now get a house. We will build ourselves a house over here, I think, on the cliffs, and send you over here to get that going for me. You could be a farmer. That would be excellent. It seems like they don't generate... They generate like 1 extra food. because we were at -3 while she was just gathering food, and now she's on the farm, so we're at -2. So it's not super fantastic, but it's okay. I'm trying not to rush the stone so we don't take up too fast. I'm not sure if that's a mistake or not. I guess we'll find out. I guess I could have you be a farmer and then just always switch you back whenever we need heals. So we'll go ahead and try to micro that a little bit. And this guy over here, there are 3 wolves in the area up here. There's a bear up here. 1 Draugr over here. We'll come attack this area. Let's see. That will keep producing them. I might not have should have taken this farm or that land because we will need the food. But I guess it's good that... Oh wait, no, this isn't a... Yeah, okay. We're not gonna get food from him, guys. He's dead. He's rotten. It's not gonna work. I was gonna say, we'll get some meat from this guy who is just absolutely wrecking my face. And now he's gonna wreck my face even harder because it's winter, so... We're gonna send you over there. Heal up the warrior real quick. And then put you back on the farm so we get a little more food production. Hopefully we make it through the winter. We might just barely make it through the winter. The house finished, so that's good. We have enough firewood. I could pull a log cutter off and make them gather food for right now. I could pull him off, but then that would be crowns wasted. I don't really want to do that. Getting a trading post up would also be a good idea. This place can hold 3 buildings. This one can hold 3 buildings. Our remaining 2 buildings I want to be military, or at least like 1 military and a dock, and then we can upgrade and get our last military. We'll put our silos with our farms. Maybe we'll do the trading post over here in this area. We'll have an iron mine, and then a trading post, and then maybe like a house or 2, something like that. So I think that's what we're going to work on. We're going to work on saving up for that area. We'll colonize it, get ourselves some super early iron, get ourselves a super early berserker, which is going to be awesome. And then get the crowns going as well, because we're definitely going to need those crowns. You heal so slow when you're not upgraded. We are currently under attack by a Draugr. I was worried about this. I'm going to peel these guys back. And the wolves are coming in. This is just not good at all. Alright. Well, we got some food. We got a little bit of food. I'm going to move her back over to her hut real quick so I know where she is. We have a lot of stuff to heal up. Let's go for... I guess let's just get it and test it. That's just the best that we can do, is get it and test it. Let's go for... I mean, that would help us get it faster, though. We're going to go for science, guys. We are going to go for science. We have a lot of injured people right now, which is going to, totally affect their happiness, which is understandable. But we definitely made it through the winter. I think those wolves attacking helped out a little bit, but we would have been fine, most likely. There's so many Draugr in this area, though. We can't actually take this. So it doesn't matter if I save up for this, because there are 3 in the area. We can't kill 3 in the area. They pretty much equal a warrior in the beginning, like a basic warrior. So until we get tech or superior numbers, we can't go over there. Which we can only have a total of 2 warband thanks to the change. So each one of these camps you add adds 2, and then the upgrade adds an extra 1. Who are you healing? You're healing the warrior first. Okay. Alright. It is now spring. Excellent. We have made it to a new year. That feels pretty good. We don't know anyone. Our scout is busy scouting. We're about to find someone. We're going to find Jotun. That looks like Jotun also. That looks like 28 iron. That's a lot of iron. How much do we have in our little area down here? 25. That seems like a ripoff. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be Jotun. We could try to trade food with them right away. Our scout got hurt, unfortunately. Yep, it's Jotun. We could try to trade food with him. It'll take a while of trading food with him, but we should have enough to do it. Let's go ahead and build our farm in this area. We can get double farms. We'll get you working over there. We'll have that healer just kind of hang out over there and be idle most of the time for right now. But we will get more food coming in. We have the houses. We have lots of villagers over here, so I'll send another one up here. And then I kind of want to build a tower or two. And I feel like now we go ahead and build the mine. We're under attack. Let's send our warrior over here. Stop hurting the farmer. Alright. So that farm's going. Trading post. We're definitely going to need the trading post. Maybe we just suck it up and build it over here. Both of you could be farmers. That would be helpful. And we have the house in the area, so we can always tell them to be a villager in case we need to repair something in the area. We could get towers up randomly around the place, but I think we need the marketplace for sure. Let's build our marketplace here. Our trading post. We'll build it over here by the water, and maybe we'll get a dock, and then spread our military buildings out just a little bit more. For right now, I think starting out the basic warriors are just fine. We'll go ahead and get one more warrior. That'll give us one more happiness, as well as a little bit of extra defense, and we can start running around and causing all sorts of trouble. We're actually not gaining as much food as I would have thought. I guess because we just got a warrior. We will need another house soon as well, which means we should probably take some land soon. This has 3 draw gear now instead of just the 1, which is unfortunate. There are draw gear everywhere. I say we had the luckiest start, but we were just kind of completely surrounded. We can get some tech now. Let's go ahead and get the medicine. That way we always have people gathering food, I think. And then we will go for a little bit of military, and then kind of like flip-flop around a little bit. Once this gets built, we'll have a market. Our healer will be gathering food in just a moment, so that'll be pretty good. Make you guys a group. I guess we go for the wolves, and then maybe just take the area, and our scout can check it out. And we can build a tower there, and then maybe one over here. And just kind of push forward with towers. 3 wolves. Maybe. We can definitely go in and kill one and then pop back out to heal. This is pretty much paying for our colonization. We need to get a brewery up as well. Yeah, we're totally okay. Alright. We'll go ahead and colonize this area for 120 food. That way we can get a house over here. We can have our scout come back and check this area out as well. You're just taking forever, aren't you? Did he come? I think he came down here to explore that area and then went all the way back up around to explore that area. I don't know. But we can definitely build a house over here for sure. We'll put one right here next to the tomb entrance. That seems pretty good. Let's go ahead and get that building. Positive food, positive wood, minus on the crowns. So let's get that sorted right there and right there. We're definitely going to need to get more food though. Portals leading to Helheim have opened. So we have 1. We just have the 1. That's okay. I'll put them over there for right now because I'm never really sure when they're. Oh, I guess right there. I guess it shows on the compass, or not the compass, the little calendar slider, when they're going to do their thing. All right, we need our warriors healed up. They should get healed up nicely by then. We need to get the stone for sure. So let's go ahead and get the stone. That way we can upgrade our main building, because this will also increase how fast we get our growth going. So we'll get that built. We will have a miner do a little bit of work, and hopefully we can get that upgraded. We're not going to be able to get that upgraded. It's going to take a lot of money. Let's go ahead and start a trade route. We can't because we need to learn trading. Maybe we should do that, although we don't have the food to trade with them, really. And you have to trade food with them. Scout guy, if you could actually come over here and explore that to get us some stuff, that would be super duper excellent. Let's see. We're still only +2 food. We have 2 fields fully going. I'm gonna have you mine a little bit. Actually, you know what? Keep working right now. We'll start mining once we get a little bit better on the food, a little bit more food rather. The silo over here. Let's see, food production increase. We'll build one back here, I think, and we'll just upgrade this area later. But I want to go ahead and get this silo going. Want it like right there. All right, cool. We'll go ahead and get the silo going. That way we get some more food. And I'll take a villager. We don't actually have any villagers. We have 2 villagers. One's up here in this area, and then the other one is up there. Yes, come build that, please. Scouts exploring. The portal is going to open pretty much now. and we are going to be okay. We're going to be just fine. I definitely feel like starting a new game was the right choice. It was a little boring. Just even playing the conquest was a little bit boring. We really stabilized and kind of crushed both of their armies to the point where they couldn't really do anything. They could kind of just trickle in, but our towers with a little bit of micro could take down most things. That does remind me, I did get a comment saying that it seems like they go for the thing that attacks them first. The enemy military will attack whatever attacks them first. And I was actually doing a little bit of testing in the last episode, which I guess, or not last episode, but in the last game, which I guess you guys really can't see right now, but maybe we'll check it out at some point in this game if I remember to focus on it. From what I could tell, they always go for the nearest threat. So when they kept attacking the hunter area, the tower would actually shoot them first, but they wouldn't go for the tower first. They would go for the hunters first, and I'm assuming that's because the hunters can be used as like ranged warrior type things. That seems really good. We got some crowns. That's really good too. Crap. Let's do this. I would definitely want to make sure we have enough food. I know I said we were going to go for military. But on multiple occasions, the tower would shoot them first versus the hunters because that would be like microing them around. So it just seems like they go for the nearest threat, excluding, I guess, like villagers and their basic jobs. So like farmers and stuff. But that's something that we're going to try to keep an eye on during this playthrough. I'm not really sure what we do. Maybe we just go like punch some dudes and fall back and punch some dudes. We're okay enough on food right now that I'm fine sending her to gather the stone. So that's got 25 stone. I'm not sure. I guess I should have clicked it before I researched the tech right here. Just to see. I think this one was 25. I don't know if it just adds 50% to the deposits on the map. Like every deposit on the map. I'm not sure. These were like 29 or something. 28. Yeah, I can't really remember when I got the tech, so unfortunately that's not really going to work out for us. I still want to get a silo up. We did get a silo up. We got one over here. Okay, cool. I'm going to send you back up here. Our scout was hurt. That means you're almost dead, doesn't it? No, I guess he healed up whenever he was exploring. We found blue. Nope. No. That was... Oh. Okay, good. He remembers. He remembers. That tree looks familiar. Alright. So we're going to get some stone. We're going to upgrade this probably before we get our berserker. So I think by the time we get back up to 150 crowns, we will have a... I say we'll have a large enough army. We might not. Because there are 3 in this area. You know what? Let's come over here. We'll do this area. We'll poke this area. We'll kill one. We'll come back and heal. We'll kill one. We'll come back and heal. Someone has reached Thane before us. Unfortunate. We have learned Clan of the Goat. We have not learned. We have met Clan of the Goat. What's up, Clan of the Goat? You guys are doing pretty well. I want to find where you live. They're getting a training camp. They already have a training camp. Fisherman's hut, sheepfold. Man, I miss those sheepfold. I miss sheep. We need to get some sheep. We're okay on food. We're okay on wood. Feels pretty solid. We're not going to attack right now because we'll get an attack penalty because it's winter. 30% reduced attack power. That's not going to be great when they're outside of our territory. What can we do? Let's see. We're going to need a new house soon. We definitely will need to expand as well. That's an earthquake. Here's a swamp. There's a brown bear there. I was wondering what we could do. Nothing. We can't do anything. There's a sheep in this area. Oh my goodness. I want that sheep. Maybe we go for this one and then that one. That way we get the circle of stones from our lore. And then get the sheep. They have 7 expected happiness, which is unfortunate. I think we definitely need to get our brewery up. So let's get our brewery up over here. I don't remember what else I said I was going to build in this area. I think maybe a dock or something like that. I'm not I'm not super keen on the whole dock thing. I don't know. I know it's a very Viking thing to go out and pillage. It just feels... I guess maybe if I was Clan of the Raven and I could actually send like warriors out to go do it, that would be pretty good. We can upgrade our town hall, which is going to give us extra pop, as well as faster growth. We can get new tech, which feels really solid. Recruitment would be good. Colonization would also be good. But I think we're going to go for some attack power. That way we can start attacking out a little bit more. We are -6 food right now. I know we're -6 food. I'm actually going to go have him work on this stone. That way we can get more lore coming in. And our warriors will now have 12 attack power instead of just the 10. Our scouts have explored a new area. They're right there. Scout, if you could come do that one, buddy, that would be excellent. They have a lot of stuff up. Holy crap. Are these all just like the basic structures? I think they're all just the basic structures. Do they know that there are new military units in the game? I figured the last game I would give them a little pass because it was like updated mid-game, and the save, like, you didn't want the save to get corrupted, so maybe it just didn't work. I don't know. Get a brewer up. Plus 2 happiness. We will grow. Seems okay. I think we're doing pretty well. Plus 10 lore. So it's not too bad at all. It is now a new year. I mean, maybe it just increases the amount that's listed. Because we've spent 10, we have 5. Well, no. Because it was 25. So if we spent 10, then we're actually, I guess we're getting more. Because that would have been 25, but we still have 6. So I guess we just have more. That's pretty good. We could upgrade a house or 2 if we felt like it. But I think we should just save up. Let's go poke. This is earthquake, so we need to stock up on wood. We will go poke, kill 2 of them at least, and then fall back. I want you guys to focus. I want you guys to run away. Not kill 2 of them. If you could heal the warrior, that would be excellent. Our scout died. That is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and get another scout up. We'll probably upgrade our woodcutter's lodge, honestly. That would probably be the best investment. 13, so it was at 15 before when we had 6, now we're at 9. I guess it works for stone. It seems like it's working for stone. So that's good to know. I'm glad I picked that. You guys need to get healed up. Let's see, we have that. They gather the same amount, so I think we might actually just send a villager up here to just be a healer, because when they're not healing, then we're still going to get the same amount of food as a normal villager. We only have 2 villagers left though, which is unfortunate. We still need some watchtowers up, but we need to save our wood because we have an earthquake coming. Are we done healing? Almost done healing. We'll run over here. These villagers should be okay. The villagers plus the farmer, I guess. Actually, the lore master. Farmer's got 5 attack. You guys got 5 attack. They should be fine. Don't you kill him. Go back to work. Zug zug. Alright. I'm feeling pretty solid about this. We have tons of food right now. We are okay on crowns. We're doing alright on pop cap. We need to get more military structures up, so we'll probably get another military structure down here. Instead of the trading post, we can get double up on the camps or something like that. And then they'll still be protected because in order to get down here, they would have to like cap this area first, which shouldn't happen as long as we have our towers up along this way. So I think we'll be alright. We're going to be able to cap this area, which is going to be pretty solid. Alright, so we will colonize for 160 food. We are currently -1 food. That's not great. But that's okay. I think it's because they're busy healing right now. We can get more tech. Pillage would be great, honestly. We've reached Thane. We get a plus 20% attack bonus when fighting outside of our territory, which is pretty solid. Let's go ahead and go for pillage. That way we get extra economy coming in, extra money. These guys will get healed, but I'm going to move them up here because nothing should come attack this area. We can go ahead and build ourselves a nice house down here for our villagers, as well as a mine, as well as one more camp. So we'll get the house going. I'm going to leave our villagers where they are for right now. And that way they can get some repairs on. Double healers definitely feels like a good call, though. It really does. I think it would be worth it to upgrade this more than getting our berserker right away. That way we can build more structures. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to put you on being a brewer so we can get more happiness. We're currently minus food right now, But once the healers finish healing, we should stabilize quite well. Let's go ahead and grab this villager and repair this stuff. And then, do we have, where's another villager? Up here? Repair that. And I guess if you could be a villager, oh no, yeah, no, dude, no, just do that, you're fine. Do that. Maybe there was a repair button right there. I think someone mentioned there was a repair button. We have 5 steel. How do we have 5 steel? How did that happen? Was that like a reward? Interesting. Interesting. I'm very confused right now. Anyways, I think that's going to wrap up this episode. In the next episode, we'll start working on this little area over here, as well as doing a little bit more scouting. I think our scout, no, we have another scout up. Okay, so yeah, we're going to do a little bit more scouting in the next episode, and we're going to continue building our glorious clan of the Wolf City. I don't know what to call it. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy this one. As always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.